Yo, what up YouTube, it's Rain, the mama mask. So I'm back with a review. Now this, it didn't come out of the blue. I think this one was one of those ones where we saw the pictures coming out and then we were like, no, I can't believe that they're going to do that. And then they actually did it, to mixed reactions. So, the box, Supreme. Bollocks. Anyway, Supreme. Some of you probably know what it is. Some of you probably don't. Some of you probably thinking, what the hell? How the hell did you get these? Anyway, let's look at the box. So on the actual size tag, you can just see Supreme. Funny name that they gave these. Supreme More Uptempo. Now I was trying to think out, why did they call them the More Uptempos? And they probably called them that because a week ago, last week, or maybe a week before that, they released the normal Uptempos. But then these were kind of like a rip of them. So here they are. Or here it is. Actually, let me try and get that into shot so you can see what the... Right. So you can see there, the reason why they are the Supreme Uptempos is that S-U-P-R on the back and then E-M-E. Supreme. So when I first saw it, I was like, oh man, these are dead. And then I started to warm towards them. I got told about these early last year. You know, like when you go into, well, certain people, they just whisper in your ear, you know what's coming, I can't really tell you, but the Uptempos are coming with Supreme on the side. But then they tell you that, and you're not allowed to tell nobody. You can't say it to no one. And then obviously about 8 months later the images leaked, so I could start talking about it. So it's like, okay, well I didn't know first, but yeah, really I did. But anyway, they're alright. So I'm going to try and get into some of the details, and I haven't looked at the trainer in depth to be able to tell you all the detail. And I know some people have been cussing, oh Ray, you never told us about this on the video, you never told us about this on the trainer, because I forget, I don't remember everything. But anyway, yeah, I know, I remember, I'm not, anyway, it doesn't matter, I'm not going to get into that. Anyway, so the leather on the actual Supreme is alright. It's not fantastic. The tumble in the leather isn't great. If I just zoom in, you can probably just see the tumble on the M, or even on the bottom part of the E. So it's not really in shot. I'll do it like that. It's not fantastic. The leather's not great. Also, the upper is like a nubuck, but not a overly dense nubuck or an overly high quality nubuck. It's just whatever really. Then you've got the bottom of the trainer, so you've got that air unit, so it's kind of crispy. You can see right the way through. No clouds, no clouds. When I say no clouds, sometimes you get these air units where they're supposed to be see-through. I'm not sure if you're getting that. They're supposed to be see-through, and they end up just being a little bit cloudy. But these ones are really nice and crystal clear. You've got the swoosh on the back. As I flick round, you can just see the R of the Supreme in these, on this detail. So the outline of the R, or the outline of any of the letters, is actually 3M. I'll try and take a 3M picture for you. So I might just sort it in. Actually, hold on there. Boom, so you can see that there were 3M. Then on the toe box, you can just see, sorry, the lace is in the way, casting a shadow. You can see the Nike swoosh on the front, letting you know that they're a Nike trainer, just in case you forgot. And then on the actual lace tips, you've got the world. I don't know if you can just see that. You should be able to see that, world. And then on the other lace tip, which is hidden somewhere, it says famous, so you can see it there. Actually, you can't, can you? So you can just make it out. So I know it's not centered, but famous, and then you can just see world there. a nice little touch, you know what I mean? Supreme normally do those little nice little touches there. The inside of the trainer is just that normal Supreme insole. So the Supreme, the Nike, you know what will happen? A couple wears and then that Supreme on the which you can just make out there will rub off. Under the trainer, up tempo normal. Oh shit, sorry. So you've got, which is part of the air unit, then you got the air in red, and then you got the Nike swoosh, big and broad, ruler for the yard. Then on the back of the trainer, as I was showing you, which I got distracted, you got the pull tab, you got the Nike swoosh, and then you've got a spare pair of laces. So you can switch these out and put the white pair of laces in there. And the white pair of laces also have the world famous on the lace tips. From a collection point of view, these I genuinely think that they're a must-have. And I know some people are not fans, and because there isn't high resale value, people don't care, but I think they're a definite must-have. These are a 6.5, so in smaller sizes they look a lot better on feet. When I tried these on, I got these from Nike Lab actually. They're released in 2 places in the UK. Nike Lab, so I'm not sure if people know, but in the UK we've actually got 2 Nike Lab stores. Not many people know that. But anyway, so they're released in Nike Lab, which is the one in Shoreditch, Bateman's Row, and then they released at Supreme, which was an online thing only. Supreme changed the detailing, but again, I think they're heavy. I like them. They're not an everyday wear, and they're quite specialist in regards to where I would wear them, but I definitely would wear them. And once a time, you know what I mean? It's not going to be an everyday wear. Oh my god, it's dirty already. But yeah, like, what are your thoughts on these? Supreme up tempo. Some people are calling them the Suptempos. It's a bit shit. It's a bit of a shit name, isn't it? But people call something everything. You know what I mean? Something everything. They'll always try to find a name. I'm watching Dragon Ball Z in the background. Sorry, but yeah, let me know your thoughts. Did you get them? Was you trying to get them? Are they your grail? Because it's got Supreme on them. Did you prefer the other up tempos that came out? They came out in 3 colorways: the gold, the red, and the just the gold, the red, and then obviously the black. The gold and the red were just not for me. Not for me. You can't see big bad man like me walking around in Tottenham in gold trainers. It ain't gonna work. Nope. Man, then would be like, who are you, blood? What you doing? You changed. Nah, fam. Nah, man. Let go. Move to East London. Nah. Move to South, innit? That's where they allow them thing. They're not over in North. No, I'm joking. But you know what I mean? I'm not a fan of gold trainers, so I won't even be getting the gold 97s that are coming out. But anyway, let me know what your thoughts are. Rain the Mask signing OUT out. It was the Supreme up tempos. Pow, pow, pow.